Hello people, it's been a long week and I know I haven't been uploading any videos since then. The reason for it is because I was at work and I had a lot of work to do that week and the week after that, and it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, but no worries, I'll be uploading videos constantly every week, maybe 2 to 3 videos a week or even 1 to 2 videos a day, even if I have the time and the content. But I'll be starting uploading videos more frequently. So today's video is all about the top 10 games that will be releasing on October. This list consists of all the top 10 games that I think are releasing this October, so stay tuned and let's start the video.
A jolt and then you'll die.
Starting off this list, the first game in the list is FIFA 22 that's releasing tomorrow, October 1st. So the new thing that they are bringing up is hypermotion. So what it does is advances the 11 versus 11 match capturing. So the Zen suits enables motion capture from 22 professional footballers playing at high intensity for the first time. The resulting unpredictable volume of high quality real human movement data power how both individuals and teams move around FIFA 22. Then the next comes is the machine learning part of it. A cutting edge proprietary machine learning algorithm learned from over 8.7 million frames of active match captures, then writing new animations in real time to create an organic football realm across a variety of interaction on the pitch. Full team authentic motion. Jian-Su's records even touch tackling, sprint, and duels from all 22 players playing in a high intensity for the first time ever, capturing data from power over 4,000 new animations in FIFA 22 to raise the footballing intensity, responsiveness, and physicality of each and every player. Hope this time will be a fun series. As long as I've played the trial version of it, it feels promising, and I hope that it is in how it is in the final product. So next up in the list is Alan Wake Remastered, which is a game that is releasing on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox One S. It's releasing on October 5th and it's the remaster to the original game, and it's pretty promising. They have revamped each and every setting and it looks awesome, and the people that haven't played the original one will have fun playing this on the new gen consoles as well. Next up is Far Cry 6, which is releasing on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and even on Stadia. So, unlike the other Far Cry games, this Far Cry is set in a tropical paradise frozen in time called Yanra. So, Yara is controlled by the dictator Antonio Castillo, who is played by the Breaking Bad's character Ginian Carlos, who aims to restore the island paradise to glory with the help of his son Diego through any means necessary. However, a revolution takes place in Yara which aims to take down Castillo. Players will step in the shoes of the protagonist Danny, who is a revolutionary taking the fight against Castillo's realm. This will be quite promising game because unlike the other games, this is like some part is rural, some part is urban, and has the environments are well designed as far as I've seen the gameplay. I haven't seen any real life footage of the gameplay, but the game looks promising. The next game on the list is a Switch exclusive known as Metroid Dread. Those who haven't played the Metroid Dread on NES and other consoles should check it out. The Switch is bringing the new enhancement features along with the next gen graphics and gaming capabilities, so hope you guys enjoy it. The next game that is coming up is Resident Evil 4, which is coming on VR, Oculus VR, so every person can experience the game itself in VR, and it will be exclusive for Oculus VR, Steam VR, and PS4, PS5 VRs. So next on the list we can see a Jumanji game, which is a Jumanji the Game Enhanced Edition releasing on PS5 on October 22, and it looks cool, but I don't know. I have least expectations for Jumanji games, but the movie was promising, so I hope the game is promising as well. Coming to the next release, it's definitely Back for Blood, which is releasing on October 12th on PS4, PS5, Xbox One Series X, and PC. It looks pretty promising. The gameplay is pretty promising, and the beta that was released that I played was pretty promising as well. So hopefully people can enjoy the original game on the release date, and we don't face any server issues. But other than that, the game was pretty dope. Coming up to the next game, that is Call of Duty Vanguard, which is releasing on November 5th on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Xbox One. It's also a good game, but I feel that this game is a bit rushed game. But since it's a Call of Duty, it's gonna sell anyways, and I didn't feel any noticeable difference between the previous Call of Duty games, Black Ops 3, World War 2, or stuff. But it's pretty dope, and we had fun playing it with our friends, so no pun intended, right? Next game that I'm gonna talk about is Age of Empires 4, which is coming on PC on October 28th. It's also feeling pretty good. I'm a big Age of Empires fan. I'm excited to see the new gen graphics in it, and hopefully the new mechanics will be fun as well. The gameplay that was released by the company is still promising, but I hope it's pretty dope as well. The next game that I'm going to talk about is Crisis Trilogy, which is the remastered trilogy, which is releasing on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and this game seems promising because the last remaster of the Crisis was pretty dope as well. So hopefully this comes as a blessing, not as a curse. So fingers crossed, guys. So the next game that I'm going to talk about, everyone knows, we all know, it's Battlefield 2042, which is releasing on November 19th on Xbox Series X, PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox One. It's gonna be a Battlefield game, so nothing much to say about it. Next, I'm going to talk about some honorable mentions. That is Forza Horizon 5, Final Fantasy 14, Halo Infinite, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Sands of Aura, The Dark Picture Anthology, Houses of Ashes, Fatal Frame, Voice of Cards, Undying, which is coming on PC on October 2022 or maybe later. Not sure about that. And The Unliving, which is coming on October 26th. So stay tuned. Hope you like the video. If you do like the video, do share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll meet soon. Till then, peace.